Hi, I'm Tim Reynolds, and I'd like to introduce you to Goblin Circus. This is an alpha prototype, but I'm hoping it's good enough to catch your attention. Goblin Circus is a lighthearted game about putting on a circus with goblins as performers. As a circus owner, you wish you didn't have to use goblins. It's like herding kobolds. But with the economy as it is, you get goblins. Goblin Circus is played by dropping custom dice on a board. These dice represent your goblin performers, and where the dice fall shows what circus acts they're willing to perform. After one roll, you get another chance to corral those goblins that didn't line up to an act, and roll them again. Even if these dice don't land anywhere on the board, there are still uses for them, and a goblin in the crowd will be thrown back into the circus. Now you assign each goblin to an act, making the choice where it will perform if it is touching two different spaces. Each goblin die will have a value from 1 to 3. These prototype dice are numbered from 1 to 6. Each act has a multiplier from 1 to 3. The center ring here is times 1, the trapeze is times 2, and the high wire is times 3. The goblin dice times the act multiplier equals that goblin's performer's score. A goblin dice of 3 on the high wire will score 6 points. And there aren't just scoring spaces. Many spaces have special effects. Take this trapeze space here. A die on it scores double point, but if a different die lands on the other trapeze, you get triple points. The clown card here scores more points depending on how many goblins you can squeeze in. The cannon can shoot a goblin to any other space, and the hippogriff cage eats the hapless goblin that rolls into its grasp. The juggler's place actually allows you to bump dice you've already rolled. These main board spaces aren't all you can use either. This is the behind-the-scenes section. The tumbler allows you to place a low-scoring dice, or even a no-scoring goblin here, and re-roll a die out in the big top. Return it to its act. The popcorn fender just allows you to put a shirker to work, making times 1 points. The backstage allows you to place 2 matching dice here to buy a better performer. These are the performers. These cards represent these better performers, or other improvements to your circus, like an upgraded cannon, a hippogriff cage that a goblin can run out of, or even more tasty caramel corn snacks to sell in the stands. This is a sample card, the Trampoline King. If you buy this card backstage, it allows you to rotate any single die on the trampoline to any face you'd like. And that's about it. The game plays up to 6 and lasts 6 or 8 rounds, depending on the number of players. That should take about 45 minutes. So I'm looking for some feedback about producing this game. I'd be happy if you'd contact me if you're interested at all at angafia@yahoo.com, or just reply back to this message. Thank you very much.